I think the Nanyang EMBA program will help me immensely in my career development going forward, and just personally as well, as a manager, as a leader, or as a business entrepreneur, should that be the direction that one chooses. The concepts that we learn primarily about leadership, about how to do things better, about strategy, about drilling down, about attention to detail, about innovation, about experimentation, creativity, processes, policies. These are all very important elements that have to all be brought together into a business environment. For me, coming from aviation, this is something that we constantly look at within IATA, about our ecosystem, about how we can rebalance that ecosystem, about how we can create value, about how we can capture value for our core constituents and our stakeholders. So it's been an excellent opportunity to gain these insights, and I hope to be able to share that knowledge and deploy them appropriately across the organization. Singapore, from its location, is a natural conduit, if you like, to other Asian markets, particularly China and India, but also the other ones like Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, etc. And there's so many insights that are coming from those markets that are really important to gain and to glean, particularly given the fact that they are developing and rising. Being based in Africa, that has similar demographics, that has similar characteristics to these markets, those insights would be very important to transfer and to share and apply and deploy within my own environment. The diversity and the international outlook that the class, just by its makeup, brings to the learning through the whole modules has been particularly interesting. We have a lot of locals in terms of Singaporeans because it's located here, but we also have several participants from other countries across Asia, India, Indonesia, Thailand. I, being the token African in the class as well, obviously bringing some insights from that perspective, but just the quality of the teaching, the lecturers, I have found to be exceptional, and they've been very, very good in terms of tapping the experience that we have and just trying to challenge us as well to think differently, to look at things differently, and to see how we can do things even better using learned concepts and principles that we don't typically use because we just do stuff by rote every day, but trying to make us be more strategic in our thinking. So that has been really good as well. And finally, and perhaps most importantly, the bonding opportunity that the EMBA brings in terms of the class participation, the social interaction, the sharing of ideas, I think has been really good, and that is very good for sort of a cross-fertilization of knowledge, of ideas, of influence, and of friendship.